and welcome back to a Magically video. Finally, it's here. I've waited 10.5 months for this game. ep1 is out. I've had a little play over it. Now it's time to start the career mode that we'll be doing. I am really excited for this game. I've done a little bit of play to try and get the sort of hang of this game. I have now. So this is the full-on series. I've waited 10.5 months for this game. They delayed it and delayed it and delayed it and delayed it, but here you go. It's here. It's done. So where shall we be based, eh? So I was thinking, I want to get a couple of flights in from the UK, seeing as we are an English YouTube channel. So, where's we based? Oh, base? You know, in Billand. Why ever not? Why not? If it shows up on the map, that is. Oops. Okay. Seems as if it's too small one. Does it not appear on the map, does it? That's not where I want it to be my airport. Alright, we'll do... Yeah, I'll do it here. To airport, to island, planes, IOP you'll call it. Airport logo, as well that looks like a chili. You know, let's go with the mountains one. No! Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to make it sandbox. Excuse me, I just need to go and reset this. I've got to make it sandbox because if you've ever played for Sim Airport, this game does have the same issue where it doesn't give you nearly enough money to actually start your airport. So I just have to start this again. I've made this mistake already twice. It started driving me a bit mad now. But now I've decided on my character and everything earlier, I know no. Yeah, sorry for that, guys. I'm still a bit new to this game. I'm still a little bit of a noob. So I'm still figuring out. Still a bit of a noob. Sandbox. Tick. There you go. We're good. We're all good. Right. They've already made that mistake once, and yeah. Not nice. Doesn't give you enough money, it doesn't, so we will get started. So this game works with blueprints mainly, which is very unusual actually. It's a bit of a different game to what I've seen when it comes to other airport games like it. It's very unique in some ways. It can be quite unique, so we'll pop in all this, car drop off and bus stop, like that. So now we've got their building. So, well, we'll build a service road, a little mini one all the way down there, and all the way up there. So, like I said, this game works with blueprints, is the way you build, and then slowly, it then sort of you make it. It is different to most of these sort of games. It's a lot more unusual in the way it's built and the way it works. So, but I really like it personally. I really like it, and also in Sim Airport. Have you ever played it? I never did a series on it, but there was always like you could never line gates up quite how you wanted to. You just had to do it to the nearest point that the game would allow you to. And the issue with that was when you built your terminal, you'd pretty much have to build the gates first. And also the blueprint system also means that you can easily change it before it's built. Because again, I don't hire a construction team. I get a contract and deploy them. So that means that I don't have to pay their wages all the time. I can dismiss them whenever I want and call them in whenever I want. Which is a real bonus when it comes to the point of this game. What makes it good. It's just so different. It makes it a proper game. Because it is just, it's more like, feels like you're playing a proper game. It is a very, very good game. I really like it. It was worth the 10.5-month wait. Just. I mean, I don't like waiting 10.5 months for a game. Also, it's very well priced. Because at only, at a very, very cheap. I got it for £10.80. There was a 10% discount when it came out. It's still on. It's on till Thursday, and I'm recording this on a Sunday. This will probably go live on a Wednesday, so it'll still be the discount will probably still be on when this goes live. But yeah, it's like, but even without the discount, it's £12, and Sim Airport was 18. And this, if you're gonna say like, what do I want to buy? Airport CEO or Sim Airport? You gotta go with Airport CEO all the way. It is just a much better game than Sim Airport. I like Sim Airport. It's not as if I don't like it. It's just that this game is so much better to play. It's so much more fun. I'm getting some good fun out of this game. It's really worth it. One thing I have done wrong is I've created a couple of two more lanes. But I needed to have taxiway there because I had the issue of not fitting in a small stand. Still need to dismantle another road. Actually, I'll just put in an extra row. Oh, never mind. I'll do that afterwards. I can't be bothered. And this is for GA, which is General Aviation. It's a new thing. Like it's not in Sim Airport, where basically it's like private planes, people that own the planes. People that own planes. And then land them, and then like stay the night there. You get extra money from it. Like, I could run an airport just on GA and not build any of this and still make, you know, not massive money, obviously, but I could probably turn a profit on it because I wouldn't need any staff. That's the thing, you don't need as much staff. Not nearly as much staff. It really is, it's unusual, but it's very good. At the same time, this game is so well done. It's just unbelievable. I'll now hire the contractors. This might take a while for them to build it. Also, we need a fuel supplier, so I'll get them in. And we need a construction team. Get them in. There you go. Also, they appear to have got rid of some of the things that you don't need, which is lovely. Right, so the filter doesn't work because it says filter by airline. I have to do it again each time, but it's still, so that's a little bit of a bug there. So while we get this all sort of ready, we can go to construction, deploy the contractors. There's a lot of things to construct, as you can see there. So they're all queuing up now. There will be a bit of a while because all these trucks have to unload. Like, in this game, there is something I don't like, where the trucks don't take that many building materials, and you just get a massive deadlock of trucks, and it really it does spoil it a little bit, really. Here they go, there they go, they're building it. So it's all going well up to now, so I will just save it. YouTube. I think that's saved. It's a bit of a... Yeah, it's not a great game when it comes to saving your work. It's not always great. I'll just check the video length. We're 10 minutes in, so I can do another 10 minutes. This building part will be like the sort of more boring part of the series. After that, it will become much more exciting and much better. Build ourselves in 2 fuel depots. Again, this is one thing you have to be careful of as well. Make sure you build 2 fuel depots for each different type of fuel. Yes, there are 2 different types of fuel in this game. Jet A1, which is like jet fuel, and then avgas, which is like private plane fuel. I find it's great. It's very in depth, but obviously you have to be careful when it comes to making things like that. Because if you make 1 and then you find out you need 2, it's a bit of an issue sometimes. It can cause issue if you've, especially with this blueprint system, is if you've planned your airport around that and then cover it up. As you can see, like, I've used up all my money and haven't finished yet. Also, carpet isn't featured in this game yet, I don't think. You've only got literally just flooring. You can't go with anything else. No carpets or anything. So we'll keep the floor like this colour because it's still pretty good. It still looks nice. And then the most complicated thing in this game is indeed the bags. Also, I'll get to another very good point of what they've done. We haven't come across it yet. I'll show you it when I come across it. I'll tell you when it comes. It's an email. It's very funny, but you get it. It's really funny all the time. It makes me laugh. Also, I've gone for some asphalt taxiway because I put down taxiway and realised it can be grass, tarmac or asphalt. So I made a bit of a mistake the first time round and went with grass, which obviously I don't think is a very good idea, so changed it. So there you go, this is all. Also, you repair things, you have to repair things, which again makes it a bit different. It's just such an interesting game to play this. Unbelievably interesting. I just really like, I find it so good to play. It's a great game. So we'll get on with the building now. It's going into the night. Lights turn on and off at 7 o'clock, if any of you are wondering. Still not the thing I was waiting for. There is a little bug where, like, you might notice it inside. So all of this goes dark because it's dark, so it is lit up. But then the outside, this bit is lit up. I think that's a bug because it looks. You can see now that because there's now light there, so it changes from looking like it is built to just being a blueprint. It looks really odd. Out here, it's not as much of an issue because none of it's built up anyway. But it can be a bit of an issue. Of course, you do need to make sure about that. It does need to be changed a little bit. And as you can see, look, like there's still trucks arriving. They're not just dumping one thing and then leaving it at that. It's very different. You can see here, look, there's still a ton more things to be. There's still an absolute ton of things to be constructed. By the looks of it, there's no items left though. That's what it says anyway. I don't see any more trucks, so I'll take its word for it. Had an email. Oh, this is the thing I was going to chat to you about. So guys, spam emails are in the game, okay? So like, you delete them. I know it's not much and it has nothing to do with airport ownership, but I don't know why they even thought of it, believe me, but it's quite a funny idea. Spam emails. I mean, like, it adds something to the game without even being related to the game. It's that unbelievable. It's like, how on earth have they done that? It's like that. It's really great. Yeah, they're still building a ton. Unfortunately, the way the builders work is, because in Sim Airport there was like a really annoying thing where they'd always restart, they'd always do a job and then go back to do another one instead of just waiting there and doing all the ones around them, which wasted a ton of time. Unfortunately, they've still opted to use exactly the same principle in this game. So like you can see, look, there's a ton of jobs that need doing over here. And there's a ton of boxes over, but instead of doing that, they just do their own thing. I mean, the way the boxes work in this game, it is a bit more of an obvious thing to do, you could say, so it's not quite a bug. But with Sim Airport, because you have more than one box inside each box, which means that you have 20 jobs waiting to do there, they do one, and then just go back and sit around and wait for everyone else to do all the work. In this it is slightly different, but again it could still be a bit better. Because I mean, as you can see, like they take quite a while. Because I'm on like ×3 speed right now, and they do take a while to build it. As you can see, it's like still quite a bit to do. So I'm going to start building in the taxiway things that you need to do. The taxiway things. They're called nodes in this game. Also taxiway pad is also called. Actually makes quite a good like that, the noise. It's a nice noise. Quite a nice noise. But yeah, we'll put that in now. You see that little thing there? It's like, you have nothing there, no! We've now fixed that. Also, I'm going to start getting the board together. So I'll open applications for all these things. Let's get going then. So we've already got a CFO, a CIO, a COO. Strategy Director, Procurement Director, HR Director. Is that everyone? Yes, it is. Wonderful. That's all our board. That's all the board signed now. So that's all done. As you can see, we are starting to complete it. Also, there's a little bug with the tax. You can see, look, they're still there. I have to select something and then exit it again. In order for those little green things to disappear, and they're meant to just disappear when you deselect taxiway mode, which, yeah, it's, again, could really be fixed. Could do with being fixed. I'll have to end the video soon. 18, I'll give it another 2-3 minutes. Actually, let's just do it until they finish the construction, and we'll do it like that, because I'm going to keep playing this game and keep recording, so I'm sure you guys don't want a massively long video though, so because a too long video can get annoying. It just can. I'll try and aim for 25 minutes each video maybe. I'm going to be recording quite a few in one go, so because I want to. I love this game. I want to get my airport developed. So you can see now these GA stands are starting to sort of come alive a bit. These medium stands are starting to be built. Oh, look at that. They've almost finished the terminal build. That's all of the flooring. We're just waiting on the walls on this side. We're just waiting on the walls, so that's lovely. That's now the building done, except one wall, which is coming now. Okay, so the building is now almost complete. and then we'll get on with the baggage in the next episode. So we'll do all the inside the airport structures in the next one. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna now spend with you. I'm just gonna do the taxiway paths. Yeah, I think they're still not exactly in mint condition. The taxiway paths. So they still don't quite work. Like, there's still plenty more to fix there. Okay, and now the taxiway nodes have disappeared for no reason. See, like, you see what I mean there? It's still a bit, like, not quite working yet. And see, look, they haven't disappeared. Select something. There. So that really could be fixed. Hopefully they will fix it at some point. So now these have gone red. I have no idea why they're going red. It does confuse me, this game, a little bit occasionally. It can be confusing. And look, depot is awaiting incoming resupply. So where's the fuel then? No one's delivering it. No one's delivering the fuel. Where's it gone? No one's delivering it. No one. Oops. It's another night now, so they're still good. They're still at it. It's a bit unbelievable by now, actually. Again, I'm gonna now start. I didn't do the holding point for this runway over here. Completely forgot to do it. It can get a bit frustrating, this taxiway node thing, like where it never ever goes, or never, like you can never get rid of it, or it just goes. It's like, it's buggy in one way, like more ways than one, really. I mean, yeah, can get annoying. They're not delivering anything for this one, so I'm just gonna request some extra fuel. They used to have a little thing telling you. Oh come on, that's when the other fuel gets here. Because it can be annoying, that. Right, let's just get. Hopefully I can now sort of start to make this taxiway again. There. But I'll get sorted with these after all the taxiway is complete. Hopefully I'll get to do it all in this episode, but I'm still a bit unsure. We've just ticked on to day 3. I will just have a check of the video length. Okay, it's 25 minutes, guys, so I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll continue on building our airport. Bye-bye.